Yeah. Hey. Head feel heavy all the time, you ain't getting your way. Here we go, up and get it now, life ain't waiting all day. Sunrise hitting that skin, it got something to say. Here we go, baby girl, don't you know you're on the world is feeling that way. See, it's cool.
What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be taking you through some incredible homes for sale right here in America's finest city. We're going down to El Cajon, up to Ramona, and over to Cardiff by the Sea, and we're starting with Jecca St. John with Coldwell Banker. We're heading to El Cajon today.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Fletcher Hills.
Okay, so Fletcher Hills, what's good in the neighborhood? What do people need to know?
I love Fletcher Hills. It's on the rim of La Mesa and El Cajon.
Okay.
You are getting the most bang for your buck right here. If you want a nice part of El Cajon with great schools, shopping, tons of places to eat,
Okay.
go here, move here. This house is on a half an acre, over a half an
Amazing.
acre actually. So,
Okay.
I mean, you're getting the most bang for your buck if you want a little more space and you don't want to pay an arm and a leg. It's very central, right there by the 125, the 8, and the 94. Everything connects right there. So
Sure.
it's like a pocket of homes and an area that you can easily connect to everything. So
That's amazing.
I love this area.
So we're in a great neighborhood, great schools, close to
Great
the
schools.
freeways. What about the home itself? Hit us with the bedrooms, bathrooms. What do people need to know?
So this home has been renovated from the inside out. Like, it's completely been gutted. It's a beautiful, these guys do an amazing job when they do their rehabs. It's a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath, 2150 square feet
Okay.
on over half an acre. And the best part is that it's got amazing views. Like, you are on the canyon rim, and the lights at night, you can see all of El Cajon, all the way out to Mount Helix, Spring Valley, like all of East County. You basically are sitting on top of the hill. King of the hill there.
King of the hill in Fletcher Hills. Is it a single story? Is it 2-story?
It's a 2-story, beautiful layout. It's got the front formal living room,
Okay.
and then it opens up to the kitchen, so it's a very open concept, big vaulted ceilings. You've got a family room that connects to the kitchen and a dining area, and then you go upstairs, you've got another living space, so there's 3 full living spaces there.
Okay.
And then there's 4 bedrooms up top, and then 2 bathrooms upstairs as well.
Okay.
And then you go downstairs and you have the 1 extra bath, and then you have a laundry, and then a 3-car garage, tons of parking, RV parking.
Nice.
I mean, backyard, everything you need.
You get
in
a
the
lot
house.
more space out
Yes.
there, that's no doubt. And it sounds like we had a beautiful flip here, so
Yeah.
it's practically brand new for a
Everything
lucky
is,
buyer.
like, beautiful. So you're not going to find anything wrong with this house. Pretty much it's move-in ready. The complete, like, top to bottom, outside from the exterior to the interior has been redone. New stucco, new siding, new windows, everything. Newer roof. Everything has been completely done. So, yeah, it's
Move-in
a
ready.
beautiful family home.
Ready for you in Fletcher Hills. Jecca, thank you so much for bringing us this amazing home. It was great to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Absolutely.
I feel the touch of your hand. Love you with all of my heart.
Next on the block is Pete Middleton with the Pete Knows Real Estate team. Come on over, Pete.
Hey, thanks, Claire.
Pete.
Thanks for having me.
see you.
Good seeing you too. I know.
We're
love
friends
it.
now. So we're heading over to your hood in La Jolla, the
Yeah.
heart of La Jolla, right?
Listen, I love La Jolla. La Jolla's where it's at. You know,
You
we
can't
know
really
La
beat it.
Jolla.
You know La Jolla. Your
Yeah.
office is in the heart of La Jolla. Tell us about this property. Where are we going?
So right now in La Jolla, it's important for you to know there's just under 10 houses on the market that are considered new construction or newly remodeled.
Okay.
This is one of them. It's
Okay.
in La Jolla Shores Heights, and it's on Glenwick Ave, 8665 Glenwick. It's a 4-bedroom, 5.5 bath, 4,009 square feet
Okay.
on a 12,800 square foot lot.
And you're saying this is brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new construction. No one has lived in
Listen,
it before.
9 different permits to build this house.
So
Nobody's
it was a
lived in
cakewalk,
it.
is what you're saying.
Oh my God. It was 2 years of agony
Oh my
to
gosh.
get this place built. My client designed it. She is the one who GC'd it. She is the superwoman
Okay.
of building houses in La Jolla, which are very, very difficult sometimes to get built.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go through the CDP, the Coastal Commission, City of San Diego, and so forth.
So let's talk about La Jolla Shores Heights. What does that lifestyle or neighborhood offer?
Well, some of the benefits of La Jolla Shores Heights is you're above La Jolla Shores, of course, as stated. It's easy to get in and out of. So you're up near UCSD. UCSD has been growing. I met with the chancellor of UCSD last year, and he is determined to make UCSD along the lines of Stanford, Harvard, MIT, and their endowment is growing. He's doing a great job. You can see everything that's happening in UTC with the trolley and the giant mall up there, right?
You've got shopping, you've got food and
everything.
restaurants, you can go to the beach. I mean, that really is an amazing pocket in La Jolla.
Yes. So that's one of the things. We sometimes get pushed back on La Jolla as far as it's tough to get in, tough to get out. La Jolla Shores Heights has the best of all La Jolla because it's easy.
Absolutely.
It's easy to get around.
You're absolutely right. So let's talk about the home specifically. What
Okay.
are some highlights? What does this home offer?
Modern house, very streamlined and minimalist.
Okay.
Private yard. The master suite upstairs is beautiful. It has great views, sunset views every night.
Okay.
It's one of those houses that when you pull up, it feels significant. Brand new house, 3-car garage, high-end quality materials. She designed it so well, and this is one of the features I love. When you come through the pivot door, right at the front door, you come in, you see no other doorways. It's just really cool.
Open, just view.
Open, view, spacious, light, bright, high ceilings. And you're not looking at a doorway into a bedroom or into a bath, and that's something that's really cool. You don't see that often.
That's hard to do, absolutely.
Really tough to do.
So a lot of love has obviously been put into this home. Is there anything we haven't covered that we want to make sure to talk about?
Well, the story behind the home was she built it for her son.
Okay.
Her son was living in LA. She was trying to get him to move back
She was
down
trying to
here.
swindle him down here? I'll build you a home.
Yeah, I'll build you a home if you come back.
Is she adopting?
No.
You think she'd
I
adopt me?
wish I would be the first in line. Not you, Claire.
Whatever.
And anyway, so he decided not to move down. He's doing really well in commercial real estate up in LA.
Okay.
So he stayed up there and they decided to sell the home.
Wow. So someone has a major opportunity on their hands. It was built as if she and her family were going to live here, right?
Oh, yeah.
So major advantage to be taken here. Pete, thank you so much for bringing us this amazing home.
Thanks for having me on. I really
great to see
appreciate it.
you. Absolutely.
too.
Next up on the block is Melissa Sophia. She's the broker with the Avenue Home Collective. Melissa, come on over. Hey, lovely.
Hi, how are you? I have an absolutely stunning, very unique property. It's in South Escondido.
Okay.
It is just incredible. It's a mid-century modern sprawling estate, and it's on almost 1.5 acres and overlooking the San Pasqual Valley. So
Gorgeous.
it's just right by Orfila Vineyards.
Oh, so we can do a little wine tasting.
Yes, live music on the weekends. Absolutely, very cool vibe. It is one of the most desirable areas of Escondido, and the coolest thing about it is that it has 2 buildings. One of them is the main house, and the other one is a detached guest house.
Okay.
So this is a very unique property. On the 1.5 acres, they actually have a grove of fruit trees. There's a stunning pool with this incredible view over the entire valley, and then you actually have like a children's playground.
Yes.
There are so many things about it. In the main house, you walk into this vaulted ceiling with open wood beam ceilings, and every single window that you encounter has these incredible views of the San Pasqual Valley. So as you enter, you have this floor-to-ceiling stone fireplace, and then you walk into this kitchen with a 2-story
Like a skylight
Yeah.
type of thing? Sunlight? The sunlight comes in?
All I can think of is like when Milo was like, hey, if you need to drop an F-bomb, like go ahead and drop an F-bomb. Like
Drop the bomb. We're dropping the bomb.
When you walk into this home, you actually have an absolutely stunning kitchen. It has a 2-story skylight, and the entire kitchen has been remodeled. So you have a beautiful view, 260-degree breakfast nook, and it overlooks the entire valley, the backyard. The backyard actually has a beautiful California room and then It overlooks the pool, the spa area, the fire pit, and an alfresco dining area.
Absolutely
So
amazing.
yeah, this home has everything. There are 5 bedrooms in the main house and 3 full baths. The master bedroom suite is unreal. It has actually 2 parts. So you have your main bedroom, and then you have a sitting area that has a balcony off of it where you can get your morning coffee. You can get this stunning view. It has a sunrise and sunset view. There are like cotton candy skies throughout. It's just unbelievable.
So not only do we never have to leave this home if we don't want to,
Never.
because we have no shortage of space and fun things to do, but you're also in South Escondido, which is really central to everything that's happening in the area, which is amazing.
Absolutely. It's so cool. And then on top of it, you have these 4 bedrooms downstairs. There's a beautiful laundry room, an ensuite bath on every single around all of the bathrooms, around all of the bedrooms. And then you have a guest suite that has 1 full bedroom, 1 full bath, and a 4-car garage. So
Just check all the boxes.
check everything off.
Well, somebody's going to be really lucky to call this their new home. Melissa, thank you so much for bringing us this home to us.
Absolutely. Thanks, darling.
Sunrise hitting that skin, it got something to say. Here we go, baby girl, don't you know you're on the world is feeling that way. See, it's cool to feel it's not working out when you know you're trying your best.
Next up on the block is Bryn Burdick with Coldwell Banker. Brandon, come on over.
Hi, Claire.
Hey, it's great to see you.
You too.
So you have a listing in Normal Heights today, right?
Correct, yeah. So for those of you that aren't familiar with Normal Heights, it's the area in between Kensington and North Park. So it's been a happening area all the way throughout there.
Yep.
For the last 15 years, people have been building up all kinds of new businesses, a lot of regentrification, and really, really hot spots for people that A, want to develop properties, and then B, they want a hip place to live, a lot of younger families in the area. So recently, we've seen people moving out of North Park and moving into bigger homes with bigger lots. Normal Heights is one of those areas where someone can roll on over and not give up the lifestyle that they're accustomed
That
to.
walkability, right? People
Correct.
love that.
Yeah, just it's urban living basically, so it's more of not a suburban feel. However, it's a bigger lot size and a bigger home than living in North Park, where it's a little bit more gridlocked, very busy, a lot of stuff going on. So as you grow older, you get a family. That's a place where someone would want to roll over to, basically, and not give up everything they've grown to love about their area.
So what rocks on the block? What's good in the neighborhood? What kind of lifestyle? What do people like to do in the Kensington and Normal Heights area?
Okay, so Kensington's an upscale community, so there's a lot of very established people that live in Kensington, and then there's a big contrast as you push through the North Park. So it's kind of this kind of rolling process of kind of people having different tastes. So there's all kinds of different stuff going on in that area. You can get a little bit, you can get fancy if you want to, or you can get, kind of almost grungy in some areas, and then you can even go to somewhere that's extremely hip and happening.
Yeah, it's eclectic. You're not getting that cookie cutter vibe.
Nothing at all. It's very city-like. So the people that like big cities like New York City or whatever would really love an area like this because it has a lot to offer in a small space.
Yeah. So let's talk about the specifics of the home. Bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Hit us with those.
Okay, so this home's super unique. It's actually 4,500 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms.
That's huge, actually.
Yeah.
For Normal Heights?
For Normal Heights, it's gigantic. It's actually, if you're driving down the 8, right, and you drive up and down that freeway every once in a while, if you look up on the south side in the hills, there's a bunch of big houses that are on the bluff. This house is one of those houses. So
awesome.
If you've ever wondered about it, come check us out.
There you go.
We're right there. And the cool part about this house, the doctor built it in 1987. He hasn't done anything to it since then. He just lived there and enjoyed the heck out of it.
Okay.
So he had moved on. He's moved on and moved into a smaller place that was more manageable for him. But it's sitting there vacant, and it needs someone to come in there and make it their own. Yeah. So we're priced at about $322 per square foot, which is, for that type of house in that area, you see houses reselling that are turnkey around $650 a square foot, which means that this house is listed at $1,450,000. But if you come in there and spend $250,000, $350,000 on this house, you can find yourself on, at least on paper, with an asset that would be closer to $3 million.
So not only did you just almost double the equity, but you're also going to have a home that's exactly how you want it to.
Yeah, and check this out. So people have done this in this area, and really come in and put a lot of money into these homes and even built new homes. So down the street, there's a couple homes that have zero edge pools looking over that I-8 corridor. This house looks due west straight where we're at right now, actually,
Okay.
at Pacific Beach. So you can see the bay, you can see the ocean, you can see everything
Gorgeous.
from upstairs in this house. It's pretty amazing. So if you're in love with the location, we have the means to get you, A, the money that you need to do the project, B, the time without having it come out of pocket, right? So we can get people to help you to bake those
Even
payments
better.
into the loan,
Yep.
right? I'm not a loan officer, so no guarantees, guys.
But you know people.
But we know people that can help you discover if this is something that you can do, which may surprise you.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, you can make this a dream house. I imagine it'd be an amazing party house for someone that likes to have a lot of people over.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the cul-de-sac. It looks west towards the ocean, and literally the sky is the limit as what kind of cool stuff you could do there. There's a lot space for a pool and an ADU as well. So you could have this
Amazing.
big kind of mansion almost in a neighborhood that's not mansionized at all.
Exactly, and have that walkability that you normally wouldn't get with some big, beautiful home like that.
Right, and it's in the cul-de-sac, and it's actually to the wall of a giant monastery on the border of it, so it's completely private from everything else.
Absolutely amazing. Well, Brandon, I really appreciate you taking the time to
Unbelievable.
come share
Okay.
this home with us. Somebody's
Yeah.
going to be really excited.
All right, Claire.
Thanks, Brandon.
Yeah.
Great to see you. Next on the block is Alexander Chulo, aka my boy AC. Come on over. Hey, hey.
How we doing?
Clairsicle.
Good to see you.
He hit me with a new nickname, you guys. I'm now Clairsicle, so you can address me by my full name.
There it is. There's nothing better on a hot summer's day. What can I say? All the way. I'm just telling the truth.
You're always spitting bars, too. I'm going to get you a microphone. If somebody could get him the karaoke mic I brought, it's gold. I'm going to bring that out
That's
later.
what we're all going to Lamplighter later. It's going to be incredible. We're tearing it down.
We're tearing it down. And we're going to tear it down first starting in Ramona today.
We are heading out to Ramona.
You're getting a little out of the box on me here.
Listen, I'm telling you, this listing, this is an incredible listing. This is an award-winning winery.
Okay.
This is Eagle's Nest.
Okay.
Eagle's Nest, it's west side Ramona. It is an absolute gorgeous estate, all right? It's 5 acres. On those 5 acres, you're going to have 6 buildings, all the wine manufacturing equipment, and just the mature vines everywhere going up.
So it's already there. It's ready for
It's
you.
already there.
Producing grapes.
Producing grapes, producing award-winning wines, ports, and champagnes.
Awesome.
Now, what's unique about this, within the sale, there is the license, the branding, the website, everything, and all of the Beryl inventory that is currently maturing right now, all transfers in the sale.
I mean, literally, like here on a silver platter, just take it.
Imagine,
incredible.
You're never going to have to buy wine again.
No.
Imagine how much money that would save you.
You're telling me, and you're about to make money on it. Better yet.
Hey, well, here's the deal and what we're looking at. We're priced at $1.4999.
Okay.
And Eagle's Nest, the inception of it was to make clean, green winemaking.
Okay.
So within that, there's no chemicals that are used in the process. So a lot of the other boutique wineries all around are really taking notice of the process that the sellers put into and the cultivation behind the brand, the essence, and the spirit. So the wine being exceptional, it's won gold medals, it's won silver medals throughout.
Awesome.
But the property itself, gated and hill-like as
Okay.
well too. So the views are expansive. Your main house is up top. Coming down, you have a 720 square foot cottage. All right, this is a place that they rent out as well too. So imagine like a small bed and breakfast, something to get intimate in. Imagine that
Absolutely.
weekend getaway that you've been working so hard for.
That's right.
This
Well,
is
now
the-
I know where to go.
This is the place to do it.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Coming down to event planning, their tasting room is top notch. Their whole patio area and everything around, outdoor pizza ovens as well too, and enough space to accommodate weddings, to accommodate events, to accommodate many things throughout the community as well
Yeah.
too.
And let's talk
in
about the
Ramona.
community. People in Ramona, they live a different lifestyle than we're used to here in San Diego. What does Ramona offer?
Ramona, it's East San Diego, okay? So it's beautiful countryside. That's what you get. You get clean living out in Ramona.
do.
You get space out in Ramona, okay? You get value within being apart from your neighbors, not being right on top of you, but still being in close but in enough close proximity,
Right.
which is nice. Many things to do outside there with county fairs and everything else.
Equestrian is big.
Equestrian is very big out there as well, including my favorite place, Tata's on the Sack.
Tell me more.
If
Is
you
that
have-
your go-to?
Listen,
Tata's on the Sack? That's what
Tata's
it's
on the
called?
Sack. So when we took this listing, we came out and he said, hey, we're going to stop by and we're going to, go by a place after everything was signed and get everything prepped.
Yeah.
And Tata's on the Sack popped up. I said, oh my God, this is going to be incredible. So I'm going to Tata's on the Sac. I stopped by the bank. I went in, got the ATM, pulled out money, and then I went in and changed it.
Yeah.
So I'm all set to go. I head to Tata's on the Sac. It ended up being a sports bar, and
Wasn't what you thought you were getting into.
I ended up coming out with all my money. So hey, that's a win.
Hey, that is a win.
That's right.
So it's almost like you made money while you were there. I mean, like that counts for something, right?
Yeah. No, what it is though, honestly, getting back to it, Ramona is just that clean country living, and this magnificent estate that is producing award-winning wine.
Clean wine too.
Clean wine that is just such an outlier, you know what I mean, as far as something that is so truly unique. And within that, we've had a lot of traction within the vintner community and the wine community, and looking at a lot of international buyers have been coming in and been looking at this.
Yeah.
So it's a property we feel is not going to be around much longer.
Absolutely.
Just due to its location, due to the lifestyle that you have in Ramona being within San Diego County,
Sure.
and just it being a unique opportunity that's unsurpassed.
And it's all, the foundation has been laid for you. I mean, you're just ready to walk into an income opportunity to offset your new mortgage. So it's a win-win if you ask me.
That's what it is, and it's all about creation. That's the name of the new station.
No. Oh, another bar
There
with
it is.
AC.
Hey.
It was so good to see you.
Claire,
Thank you so
pleasure
much.
always.
Bye.
All right,
good to see
dear.
you.
Cheers, guys.
Next up on the block is Priscilla Connelly with Coldwell Banker. Priscilla, come on over. I'm amazing. How are you? So where are we going today, Priscilla?
We're going to Cardiff by the Sea, one of my favorite neighborhoods in San Diego. I have this amazing listing. It's a brand new construction.
Okay.
It's the main house is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 baths, and there's this additional unit that's a 1-bedroom, 1 bath.
Amazing. So not only are we in Cardiff by the Sea, a highly sought after area, but let's talk a little bit about what Cardiff offers as far as lifestyle is concerned. What do people like to do?
The beach.
Of course.
Of course. And then you're close to Solana Beach, Del Mar, Solana Beach, and then Encinitas, which there's so much happening in Encinitas.
Yep.
And you get Seaside Market, you get San Elijo Lagoon, which offers incredible trail. It's so beautiful there. Absolutely. And I feel not that many people get to see the San Elijo Lagoon. It's gorgeous. And just the beach, there's so much, there's such a good lifestyle. It's chill, great schools, caters to families. So it's a really great neighborhood.
I love that. We love the neighborhood. Cardiff is amazing. Tell us about the home specifically. What can people expect when they walk in?
Well, the main house, it's just gorgeous. It's when you get in, it has this great grand entrance, and then you have the open floor concept, oversized island, a marble island countertop.
Beautiful.
It sits about 8 people. So it's a true entertainer's dream.
Yeah.
And then you get the family room that and then has the La Cantina doors. So you get that feeling of outdoor, indoor
Wide
combined.
open.
The backyard has a outdoor fireplace. So it's perfect for entertaining.
Basically, what more could you ask for,
You're in
right?
Cardiff, you got this amazing home. You can entertain all the time, and got a walk-in pantry, actually
Okay.
a butler pantry.
Okay.
It's a dream. I haven't seen it in any homes, but it's incredible.
And so spacious, not to mention. That can
Very
be hard to
spacious.
find in a beach community, especially like Cardiff.
Very. And then you go upstairs to the master bedroom, and it's a dream come true.
Tell us about that.
Master bedroom is huge. It got 2 walk-in closets, and then the master bed, soaking tub, stand-up shower, huge shower, and just spacious. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's someone's dream, and somebody's going to be very excited to live in this
Honestly, I
beautiful
think
home.
this house checks everything on the list. Of,
All the boxes.
all the boxes are checked.
Amazing.
Right there. Yes.
Well, Priscilla, thank you so much for taking the time to bring this amazing Cardiff home to us
Thank
today.
you so much for
It was
having
great
me.
to
It's
see
great
you.
to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next on the block is Brian Metcalf with Coldwell Banker. Brian, hey!
Claire, what is going on?
hit me
How
with
are
the
you?
pin.
Nice to see you again.
Turn
What's
around.
going on? Thanks for the timing. I think this is great with the view in the background. Unbelievable.
This was all for you, Brian.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And how are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
Beautiful.
Where are we heading today? Where's your listing?
You know what we're going to do? Is we're going to go straight down there to Crown Point Drive.
Okay.
And that's in Crown Point Shores.
Beautiful.
And we've got an awesome property. It's actually right at the end of the park.
Okay.
This 2-story property on an oversized lot actually faces where there's no park, there's no parking lot. It goes right down to Coronado Bridge, downtown, SeaWorld, unbelievable opportunity.
Unobstructed views.
And they'll never change. These views will never change.
That's important.
And the home was built in 97.
Okay.
And it's had 2 owners, and they both use them as second homes, so this home has been lightly used.
Barely lived in.
It's got a second story on it with an unbelievable master up. It's got another master downstairs. So look, you've got master up, you got master down, you got a master wherever you want.
Masters everywhere.
Masters everywhere. But the beautiful thing is, you got the airport, which is 10 minutes away. La Jolla is 10 minutes away.
Yep.
You got 13 miles of boardwalk down to South Mission and the beautiful ocean front. You've also got bayfront. You can ride your little bike. You can do your stand-up paddleboard. This is a lifestyle of living young.
Living
and
young.
as you can see, I got a little white hair, but I'm living young because I'm in PB. How about that?
When you're out there all the time hitting the waves, I know you are.
Surf today. It was great. Did a little bird rock surf. So anyways, back to the house. So
Yep.
it's 2,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bath. All the houses on Crown Point Drive are approximately 5,000 to 5,500 square feet. This has got a 6,600 square foot lot.
Okay.
So in the 30s, when they were splitting all the lots, they split the lot on Jewel and on PB Drive. So this lot has a bigger lot.
Awesome.
Detached 2-car garage, 7 cars in the driveway, big, huge backyard. And the kitchen sits right in front of Crown Point and the boardwalk and everything. And then, of course, I'm a boat racer. We have a drag boat, so they're going to run the Bay Fair in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Plus, they have the crewing.
So you have a front row view, is what you're saying.
Front row view. Plus, they do the Crew Classic. A lot of activities go on down there at Crown Point, and no one really knows about it. It's a hidden gem.
Really is.
And for $2,295,000, you can't buy this anywhere. This is a waterfront property with a street in front, but it's a waterfront property that gives you an unbelievable opportunity to live a great lifestyle.
And with a view that will stay for a lifetime.
A view that will stay for a lifetime.
Well, thank you for bringing us this Crown Point
Of
gem.
course, my
The
pleasure.
epitome of what it is to live in San Diego, really.
And then
so.
just real quick, we have a
Yeah.
new listing coming up in North Pacific Beach. Super secluded house. It's
Yeah.
about 4,400 square feet with a 5-car garage. It's got great views, beautiful home.
Are you going to bring this one to us?
We're going to bring it to you. It's not quite. We're going to do a little work to get it
Okay,
ready.
okay.
And my clients are super stoked in using me for this new house. It's in La Jolla Schools.
Awesome.
It's 3 stories, and with this 5-car garage in the downstairs, it's unbelievable. This
Well,
is a
there's
great
your sneak
opportunity.
peek. Brian Metcalf's coming back. Brian, thanks so much.
Claire, my
Always
pleasure.
great
Have
to
a
see
great
you.
evening.
Thank
you so
We'll
much.
see you next time.
Baby, that body is out of control. Hold on while you riding me like finding that freak and you I didn't know.
Next on the block is Ron Fineman with Cola Banker. Ron, come on over. Hey, you. Great to see you.
Great seeing you.
So, we're heading to La Jolla Boulevard, right in the heart, huh?
Yeah, it's in Bird Rock.
Okay.
It's really our mini village of Bird Rock. It's on the south side of La Jolla. It's relatively unknown to people outside of San Diego,
That's right.
but it is really a gem.
Bird Rock is such a great little pocket. So tell us what Bird Rock offers as far as lifestyle.
What I love about Bird Rock is you have a community with one of the best elementary schools in San Diego. It's called Bird Rock Elementary. We have shops and restaurants along the boulevard. We call it the Merchant District. I actually serve on the board of the Bird Rock Community Council as well. So I do know a lot about the community. It's a tight-knit community. It, of course, it's right there on the ocean. And what people love about it is they can surf in the morning if they like. They can go have lunch at Beaumont's or Wheaton Water. And, cruise the boulevard, shop, pick their kids up at school, and, boom.
A little further south, you're in PB. A little further north, you're in La Jolla. I don't know where you're going to get better than that, right?
Exactly. You can walk to Tourmaline Beach. You can walk to, the clubs in PB if you like, grab an Uber. You can ride your bike. From my listing to the Crystal Pier is about 15 minutes on a bike.
Amazing.
20 minutes, 25 minutes walking.
We love the outdoor
Beautiful.
lifestyle. San Diego's all about it. Let's talk specifically about the home. Bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. What do we need to know?
So my listing is a condominium. It's in a complex called Sea House. It is one of the newer complexes in Bird Rock in La Jolla. It was built in 2005. The unit is a first floor corner unit. It is what we call a breakers unit in that complex. These are the units that face the ocean.
Okay.
And it's 2 bedrooms plus a den or an optional 3rd bedroom, 2 bathrooms. It's 1853 square feet, and it's super, super bright, very well designed, and quartz countertops. And you see the ocean, even though it is a first floor unit, you do see the ocean from the kitchen, from the living room, dining room, and from the office or 3rd bedroom.
Absolutely beautiful. So you have the convenience of first floor living, but you still have the ocean views, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and you're right near the water. What more could you want?
You have Calumet Park literally right around the corner, so that's another place people bring their dogs and just hang out, and it's just a 3-minute walk.
The epitome of the San Diego lifestyle, Ron. Thank you so much for bringing us this amazing home.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next up on the block is AC, Alexander Chulo, and Pete Middleton. Guys, come on over. Both this time?
Both of us.
Should we do a group hug?
Oh, yeah.
Group hug.
Love it.
Bring it in.
Hey, why not?
So, what do you got for us this time?
We have this land deal, this development deal. It's absolutely incredible. It is in the sun-kissed hills of Granite Hill, El Cajon.
Okay.
El Cajon.
El Cajon, California.
Yes.
What we have right now is we have an allotment of 20 acres that are set for prime development.
Okay.
Wait a second, is it 20?
It was 20, but Pete, it went up from there.
30? 40? 50? 60?
60
Say it ain't
acres.
so.
Wow.
Say it ain't so.
It's the
60
truth.
acres.
It's the truth. 60
Are you
acres.
kidding me?
Prime development. Who wouldn't want to come in and develop and build an unbelievable opportunity that could afford housing, which is in such high demand out in El Cajon?
That's a fact.
That's
City
right.
and county, right there in this beautiful landscape that has unbelievable panoramic, 360-degree city views, valley views. You also, even on the backside, have the whole entire view of the Sequan golf course. It is gorgeous.
Okay. So tell me about the lifestyle. What's good in the neighborhood? If somebody's going to develop on this land, what can people expect if they live there?
You're up.
All right, well.
Pete's here for moral support.
Pete's here for moral support.
I'm learning as we go.
Go ahead. Well, here's what it is. El Cajon is a very unique community that is in East County, San Diego. Out there, you enjoy clean living. It's open living as well, too.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing that's truly advantageous about El Cajon is, during May, June, sections of July, we get socked in.
We got that gloom, huh?
It can sometimes feel like we're living out of state, like maybe we're in Seattle. In El Cajon, it's always sunny. It's always sunny in El Cajon.
It's always sunny.
Is that what it's called? It's always sunny
It's
in El
always sunny in
Cajon?
El Cajon. We even listen to the car dealership commercials. They say the same thing.
Do they?
Yeah, exactly. It's positive, it's upbeat, it's where you want to be. El Cajon is a streamlined, awesome community that is experiencing right now a tremendous amount of growth. And right here, this is a prime development opportunity for somebody to come in and take advantage to place a development 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 homes, okay? Within the 60 acres that we have right now, you could parcel down to half-acre lots. That would afford for you to build wonderful housing that could be affordable housing. It could be mid-level housing as well, too. There could even be sections, the original site map that was put in, the original plan was for 10 custom homes on a higher appropriate use of acreage. So far, all the buyers, the developers that have been looking at this project right now, they're looking at it for an abundance of acreage in order to place in as many homes as they can that, of course, fit within the guidelines of the map.
For all our developers and investors out there, what's the price point we're looking at?
Price point right now for 20 acres, we're at 3.899 to 3.999.
Okay.
Of course, via lot line adjustment, because there's 100 acres total that we're working.
Right.
100 acres, and from that right now, we just had a conversation with our seller, and now 60 of those acres are
available. Yeah.
Which of course makes it advantageous in order for development to accommodate.
We just tripled the acreage.
Yeah, somebody can do a major subdivision.
No kidding.
And you can name it anything you like.
Yeah.
AC
exactly.
subdivision.
You can name it after AC, naturally.
Exactly. You can call it Casa de El Capitan.
It's always sunny in El Cajon, folks. Is there anything else we need to know about this property and potential development?
Well, you know, Claire, that's a very good question because I had a conversation with Pete, and in his 30 plus years of real estate experience, he's always mentioned to me that it's always been about location, location, location. But Claire, in Granite Hills, it's all about
Land, land, land.
Did we just
Peter,
go down
good
under?
man.
Yes.
Tell them what's on your mind. Tell them what you told
All
me.
types of things are on my mind.
And we call that amnesia.
Amnesia.
They need to ask Claire for clarification. It's a wrap.
Replay this whole thing.
Last but certainly not least, Jason and Tuan Waldy are back and they are hitting the block. Come on over. Hey guys.
Hello, Claire.
Long time no see,
Yes.
love.
Mwah.
Great to see you.
Great to see
So you're the featured property of the day today. We are actually live from your listing right now. We're in North Pacific Beach. Let's start with the lifestyle. Somebody's gonna buy this home. What are they getting?
Well, I mean, you can obviously tell by the skyline views that we have behind us that it's going to be views, 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 views. I mean, literally from every room, you can see any part of Pacific Beach, North La Jolla, South La Jolla, Mexico on a good day, downtown skyline,
Coronado Bridge.
You know the drill.
Yep.
So,
We've been looking at it all day. We're so
all
lucky.
day.
Gorgeous. So not only do we have views, but what do people like to do here?
Well, you know this, Claire. I mean, come on.
Don't make me
This
tell
is
the story.
it's a great mix between young and upcoming, and then also just kind of relax and settle downers. So up where we're at the top of the hill here, you know, you kind of get a little mix of both.
True.
You know, you're far away from the downtown party scene, but if you still want to go there, it's not more than even a golf cart ride away.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, you know, it's got the great bars, it's got the great atmosphere,
Restaurants.
music scene, restaurants, everything that you could ask for.
Yeah, I mean, and not to mention Pacific Beach is so central in all of San Diego alone, so you're really in an amazing pocket here.
That's it.
Tell us about the specifics of the home. Bedrooms, bathrooms, give us the details.
Okay, so the main living area has 2 bedrooms, open concept kitchen. 3rd floor is master bedroom with amazing views. We do have the 3rd bottom level. It's basically a studio, full-on bedroom, and also a bathroom. And not only that, we do have the extra dwelling in the back that you can actually. There's an extra bedroom,
That's right.
bathroom, and
Guest
not only
suite,
guest
fitness
suite,
center,
and
Airbnb
also on the
opportunity.
top, there's a rooftop that has amazing views of everything that we just mentioned earlier.
That's got to be my favorite part of this amazing home is all the outdoor living space. You have a great backyard, but then you have these amazing view decks throughout. I don't know where you can get a better view than where we are now.
It's just too bad that the sun is already set, except now that we have the beautiful lights of, looks like the Hollywood Hills.
Yes.
According to what our owner Dale says, right, Dale?
It really does, though. It's really special
But it's
here.
better than that because it's so nice and quiet from all the hectic noise.
And you don't have all
Yep.
the LA nonsense,
Nope.
huh? Anything else that we need to share about this home? Have we forgotten anything?
Well, just the fact that it's just over 3,200 square feet and
Correct.
has a second dwelling unit, minus all the views, everything like that. Purchase price is $2,048,000. We think it's a freaking steal.
Well,
still,
the owner, who I'm becoming great friends with, has put a lot of love and effort into this home to get it to what it looks like
It was
right
completely
now.
remodeled 2 years ago, within 2 years ago.
And his taste, right?
We're obsessed. Yeah, Dale, you have good taste. We
Yes.
like it a lot. So somebody's going to be really lucky to get into this almost newly renovated home.
It's a hot property.
Hot property.
Hot property.
Right here in San Diego. We got the moon in the background. Jason and
I mean, you
Taran.
guys are here.
I know.
Hey!
Thank you so much for letting us film the shows here today. Thank you for sharing this amazing property with us and joining us on the
It's our
block.
pleasure.
It's great to see you
for
both.
having us.
Thanks,
See,
love.
you're not striking out when you know you're throwing out hits. See, it's cool. The problem's not working.
Do you have a home that you'd like to feature on the block? Go to climatemedianetwork.com to submit your next listing. Who knows? You might just see us on the block.
Sticky situations, trials and tribulations. Waiting for arraignments while they taking all your payments. I'm in love with all the races. No need to be racist. Puerto Rican, Asian, if you're Haitian or Jamaican. I got all